What if everything we thought we knew about Spinosaurus was wrong? For decades, we've pictured this massive dinosaur as an apex aquatic predator, a fierce hunter dominating ancient waterways. But what if new evidence suggests a completely different story? One that challenges its entire place in the prehistoric food chain. It's me, and you're watching this channel. Join me today as we dive into the intriguing world of dinosaurs and uncover surprising new revelations that question long-held beliefs. Specifically, we're going to be examining the fascinating case of the Spinosaurus and its role as a possible scavenger instead of the ferocious hunter it has been portrayed as. Let's get started. The Spinosaurus has captivated the imaginations of both scientists and the general public alike. This enormous carnivore was a true giant among dinosaurs, reaching lengths of up to 50 feet and weighing several tons. Its most striking feature, a massive spine-like structure that ran down its back, giving it the appearance of a sail-backed beast. This unique characteristic, along with its impressive size and powerful jaws, has cemented the Spinosaurus as one of the most iconic and formidable predators of the prehistoric era. But hold on a minute. If the Spinosaurus was indeed an apex predator, why would it need such large claws? Wouldn't it be more efficient to have smaller, sharper ones for catching and tearing up prey? Well, that's an excellent question, and one that highlights the fascinating details that many people overlook when trying to piece together the lives of these ancient creatures. You see, the truth is there are other animals today that have big claws but aren't considered hunters or apex predators. Instead, they use their claws for digging. And what do you think scavengers would need to do? That's right, dig. They would need to dig through the mud and muck to find buried carcasses. So perhaps the size of the Spinosaurus' claws is not what we expected, based on its supposed predatory lifestyle. But when you consider the possibility of it being a scavenger, suddenly everything fits. This is just the beginning, because there is much more evidence pointing towards this unexpected truth about the Spinosaurs. So let's delve deeper into the intriguing details that challenge our traditional understanding of this mighty dinosaur. In order to truly understand the evidence against the Spinosaurus being an apex hunter, we must first look at where this theory came from. After all, there had to be some reason why this massive dino was depicted as a fearsome fish-eating beast. The depiction of the Spinosaurus as a fearsome fish-eating beast can be traced back to its discoverer, the famous German paleontologist and the man considered to be the father of dinosaur studies, Athenaeus Abel. When he found the first fossil remains of the Spinosaurus in Morocco in 1912, he noticed certain features that led him to believe it was an expert swimmer and fisherman. These included its elongated jaws with conical teeth, which he thought were perfect for snatching fish out of the water, and its long, flexible tail, which he believed would propel it through the water like a powerful paddle. However, his assessment was based on the limited fossil evidence available at the time, and our understanding of the Spinosaurus has greatly improved since then. Further excavations and discoveries have revealed many inconsistencies in the original reconstruction, leading experts to question whether the Spinosaurus was truly the aquatic monster depicted by Abel. One key piece of evidence that challenges this long-standing belief is the discovery of the Spinosaurus' closest relative, the Megalodon salvator. As research progressed, scientists realized that the Spinosaurus and the Megalodon were closely related, sharing many similarities in their anatomy and behavior. However, the Megalodon was primarily a terrestrial creature, feeding on land rather than in the water. This unexpected twist raises questions about whether the Spinosaurus, as its closest relative, could have also been more at home on land than in water. After all, if the Spinosaurus was a fish-eating aquatic monster, why would it have a close relative that was primarily terrestrial? and didn't share the same lifestyle? It seems that the more we learn about the Spinosaurus's relatives, the more its connection to the water weakens. To make matters even more puzzling, recent studies have shown that the Spinosaurus lived in a region that didn't have many large aquatic animals, challenging the idea that it spent so much time in the water looking for fish to eat. With the evidence against its aquatic lifestyle growing, the time has come to reevaluate our understanding of the Spinosaurus and consider the possibility that it may have been more closely tied to the ground than previously thought. But that still leaves us with one major question. What exactly did the Spinosaurus do? After all, if it wasn't hunting fish, what was it spending all that time near the water doing? Well, the answer to this mystery may lie in another unexpected twist. The Spinosaurus might have been a scavenger. This may seem like a strange concept given the Spinosaurus's imposing size and predatory reputation. However, there are several pieces of evidence that point towards this unconventional way of life. First, let's examine the Spinosaurus's skull and teeth. In previous years, its skull was reconstructed with a narrow jaw opening, which suggested that it was specialized for catching fish. However, a more recent study in 2021 revealed that the skull had been incorrectly assembled, that the actual jaw opening was much wider than previously thought. This finding indicates that the Spinosaurus had a more varied diet than previously assumed, and was likely capable of eating larger prey. Scavenging would have been a perfect fit for this more accommodating diet. Furthermore, the shape of the Spinosaurus's teeth also provides clues about its feeding habits. Unlike the sharp, pointed teeth of a typical carnivore, the Spinosaurus had teeth that were more serrated and blade-like, similar to those of modern-day hyenas. Hyenas, as you probably already know, are scavengers, and their teeth are perfectly adapted for slicing through flesh with ease. This similarity in tooth structure between the Spinosaurus and hyenas suggests that the Spinosaurus may have also been a scavenger, using its blade-like teeth to cut through tough skin and muscle when tearing into dead animals. And finally, let's consider the behavior of other large theropods, such as Tyrannosaurus rex and Allosaurus. These iconic carnivores have been found to scavenge carcasses on occasion, even though they were also capable of hunting down live prey. Given that the Spinosaurus was closely related to these theropods, it's entirely possible that it also engaged in scavenging behavior, especially considering the evidence we've already discussed. So when you put all of this evidence together, a clear picture emerges. The Spinosaurus wasn't the fearsome fish-eating beast that Abel described. Instead, it was likely a scavenger that fed primarily on land, using its massive size and powerful jaws to tear into carcasses with ease. This unexpected twist in the story of the Spinosaurus reminds us that our understanding of prehistoric creatures is constantly evolving. As new evidence comes to light, what was once thought to be a terrifying aquatic predator has now been revealed as a more complex and nuanced scavenger, adding another layer to the fascinating tapestry of the prehistoric world. As we continue to uncover the secrets of these ancient beasts, who knows what other surprises await us in the realm of paleontology? One thing is for sure: the Spinosaurus will forever be a creature that defies our expectations and challenges our understanding of the natural world. From its unusual skull to its blade-like teeth and its possible scavenging habits, this dinosaur continues to captivate our imagination and remind us that the past is never as simple as it seems. So what do you think of this new revelation about the Spinosaurus? Are you surprised by the recent findings that suggest it was a scavenger rather than an apex predator? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your opinions on this fascinating topic. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about the amazing discoveries in the field of paleontology, Be sure to check out our other videos. We explore the latest research and discoveries that are rewriting our understanding of the prehistoric world. Thank you for joining us on this journey through time. And until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep discovering. Who knows? You might just uncover the next great revelation about the hidden truths of dinosaurs.